Okay, so I just got the heater today. I haven't even tried it before, but when I plugged it in and turned it on right there, that button down there, while it was heating up, this light was blinking, and now that it's done heating, it took like 30 seconds to finish heating. I put it on max fill, and I have the lint roller or brush attached, and I'm gonna go ahead and try it for the first time. So I have my shirt, not mine, but I have the shirt here, and it has over here this switch, so it has a switch right there. The steam looks like it's coming out, and then also if I don't want to hold it, it has this lock right there. I don't know if you can see the steam. Okay, well, let's go ahead and give it a try. That seemed to have done the job. Yeah, this thing works great. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. It's not really damp either. There's a great feel to the shirt. Could wear it right off the hanger now. Alright, I love it.
Hi, I just bought this little steamer and it did such a remarkable job on 5 of my panels. I thought I would just do a quick review of it and show you a little bit on this last panel that I need to iron. So here's an example of kind of the finished panel after it's already been steamed, and here's an example of a panel that I have not yet steamed. This little guy is super easy to use, ergonomically correct, it's easy to hold, pretty light. The water reservoir seems like it would be small, but I found that it's actually large enough to do about a panel and a half, so plenty of room. It heats up quite quickly. It says a few minutes, but in the manual, but I think mine heated up within probably about 45 seconds. It will auto shut off after a few minutes if you haven't used it. I also like that it doesn't seem to be spitting water. I looked at reviews for some of the other steamers before purchasing this one, and that was a common concern. So you'll see even when I have this in the down position, it's not leaking at all. It's doing fine. And very easy to use. I'm just going to hold the little button here and you just go up and down with the fabric. It does do a little bit better if you hold the fabric tight as you're steaming. One little tip that I would recommend as you kind of get to the edge, it can be a little bit tricky to steam without burning your fingers. So I just used a oven mitt and held that behind the fabric and then proceeded to steam. So just a quick little tip. Hope you found this useful, and happy steaming.
So today we are reviewing the BEAUTURAL steamer. You can see the power light here. It takes 10 to 15 seconds roughly for mine to get hot enough that the power light stays on. It'll actually blink when it's not hot enough. We have the trigger right here. This is an attachment for collars on the shirts, and I will show you that if I can. It's going to be really hard to get an angle since I have to hold my phone. But you can see that the shirts are a little bit on the wrinkled side here that I have chosen. So we're just going to go ahead and hold down the power button It's hard to see it, but there is actually steam there. And you can kind of see that the wrinkles are releasing already. Just with 1 or 2 quick passes over it. Alright, let's look at this bottom section. You can see these wrinkles a little bit more apparently. And you can see the wrinkles have really released. There's still a fold in the fabric a little bit, just because of how I have it hanging. But like these wrinkles right here on the bottom. And you can really see that those wrinkles are releasing. So it's doing a pretty good job as a wrinkle releaser. Now, it's probably going to be too hard to get an angle, but to do the collars, we actually just need to slide the collar itself into the clamp and then hold it down to basically press it using the actual steamer.